Hey, it's Karri Flatla here for this week's Friday Fire at karriflatla.com and Remax Real Estate Lethbridge. One question that comes up every spring buying season, and we are having spring rush this year. It's just a little bit delayed because of COVID, but we are seeing quite a bit of people trying to make a move in the market right now, so that's good news. But a common dilemma that a lot of homeowners have is they want to make a move, but they need the money from their existing home sale before they can buy another home. And a lot of folks, because they're worried about being homeless and selling their home and having nowhere to live, they're like, well, I want to find my next home first before I'm going to sell my existing home. Even though to get that next home, you're going to have to write it subject to sale of existing home. So you're really on your heels, because here's what that actually looks like on the ground is we go shopping for a house. You find a house you really want. Maybe you fall in love with it. You become attached. We make an offer subject to the sale of your existing home. If you don't have your existing home, number one, on the market already, looking great, positioned to sell, and number two, you don't have at least an offer, a conditional offer on your existing home, that homeowner of the second house, the one that you're trying to buy, may not entertain your subject to sale of offer, subject to sale of buyer's home offer. We call it a subject to offer, because in their world, they're looking at your offer saying this home buyer still has a house to sell. They don't have an offer yet. Who knows when they're going to get a buyer who can successfully close on that home. So it's an offer, but it's a very weak offer, and it can put you on your heels from a negotiating standpoint, because the strength of your offer is significantly reduced if you're not very far along in selling your first home. So here's a couple of things that you can consider to put yourself in a better position and get everything that you want. First of all, focus on the sale of your existing home. Focus on staging it, getting it ready for market, making sure the yard looks good, the inside looks good, it's well maintained. Start packing, start decluttering, start putting boxes in the garage. Get ready to sell. And then if you can, put it on the market, and then possibly talk to your realtor about starting to look for another home. But at least it's on the market. At the bare minimum, the homeowner of the house you want to buy wants to see that you are serious, you are ready, and we can say to that homeowner, their house is going to be well positioned, and we are hoping for a quick, successful sale. It's a very marketable, saleable property. That is going to, at minimum, help your offer a little bit if it is subject to sale of home. It's even better if you have an accepted conditional offer on your existing home by the time you write an offer on the next home, because now you have a buyer and now you have deadlines when you're going to know if your home is sold, and you can tell that to the homeowner of the house you want to buy. So all of those things will help you a little bit. Now, an even better scenario is have your home sold. You may still be living in it, but you have a finalized purchase contract on your home and you have a closing date coming up. Now you go look for a house, and you don't have to put that extra sale of home condition on the offer for your dream home. That's sometimes more challenging to do, but what I can tell you is that my team and I have never had someone be homeless. The worst thing that could happen if we plan it right is you might have a few days in between the possession date of your existing home and the next home, where maybe you have your things in storage and you have to stay with family or make temporary accommodations. But I've never had anyone go homeless in 8 years. It always works out because we have a plan to get you to where you want to go and everything you want. If you have any questions, give me a call, 382-7335, and I will see you for next Friday Fire. Enjoy the beautiful hot weather and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.